Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in, thank you for checking out the channel. Today we're going to be showing you the 3DS and DS collection that we have. We're going to start off doing a video at the start of 2018, and we're going to try and do a video at the end of 2018 to show you the difference in the size of our collection and what we've gotten. So I'm going to start off with the 3DSs, and I'm going to start off with the very first one I got. It's the blue one, the blue regular 3DS. North American. Not very big. It's nice, does the job. Simple. I find it's too small for my hands though. I'm trying to play. My hands are just are too big for it. So this one's really good for my girlfriend. She likes that one. She likes it a lot. Next we have my custom firmware red 3DS XL. This is the one I've been using to do all my live streams and all my videos and everything. I keep the Pokemon case on it because I use it a lot more than my other DSs, so it sees usage, and just in case I drop it or something. Yeah, nothing special, just another red 3DS. Then I've got another red 3DS without the case. This one I'm going to be doing some custom firmware to it as well. NTR, CFW. Do the 64 gigabyte SD card. Sorry, that's sweat for my hands. I have a sweaty hand problem. But yeah, I wanted to do the 64 gigabyte memory upgrade so I can have a 64 gigabyte card. Then I got this one I just picked up yesterday. Black 3DS XL. I had a regular black 3DS XL, the not the new one, and I traded that in and like $40 I think or whatever it was to pick up this one. So same thing, just a black version of it. Black and red. And then one of my prized possessions is my Super Nintendo 3DS XL, which I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna keep it in the box for now. I don't think I'm gonna play with it. I think I'm gonna keep it as a collector's item. I'm just gonna kind of keep it in the box. I'm not too sure what I want to do with it yet, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna collect it and hold on to it and see if maybe it'll increase in value or something. Lastly, my last system I have. I actually really like this one, and I bought it on a bit of a whim, but I got a pretty good deal on it. But I have a special edition, the 20th anniversary Game Boy Micro. Can't really see, but it is covered in scratches, which is the only downside. There's like a scratch right there, right next to the one, and then on the screen there's a big huge one that goes from corner to corner. But surprisingly, you can't see it. Oh, no. You can just see it. Yeah, this thing's sweet. I'm so happy I got one of these. I wanted one of these for so long. When growing up, I kept seeing these inside EB Games and all that stuff, and I was always just so intrigued by how small they were and how they're metal and everything too. And like, you know, it's not plastic, like, you know, it comes apart nicely. I honestly think this is probably one of the nicest smaller handhelds Nintendo ever made, to be honest with you. Like, it's just beautiful. It's so simple. The buttons feel great. Oh, it's just beautiful. But finding faceplates are, whew, that's a whole nother story. Don't even try. So another thing I actually absolutely love. I got these for Christmas. So I want to be able to display my game cases, and then I also want to be able to display my video games, the actual little cartridges. So I'm gonna get another one of these so I can kind of stack them up inside of a display case. And then the thing that they do, which is awesome though, is they hold 10 3DS or DS games. So they just fold out like that, and it holds all your games in there. These are all my 3DS ones, and this is my DS one so far. I'm probably gonna need to order like 2 or 3 more of these things, maybe even more than that, because you know these things do They come in handy. They look good. They feel good. They're a cool way to store all your games. I can figure out how to open it. And they're really easy to take around with you. And they hold 10 games. So they're pretty cool. So now I'll actually show you my 3DS and my DS games. So I'll start with the DS games. I've got Kirby Superstar Ultra. Great game. We got Kingdom Hearts 3582 whatever 3582 days. Classic Mario Party DS. Good game. Something you just gotta have in your collection. Phantom Hourglass. I played this years and years and years ago. So I got it to get back into it again and play it again. And I've heard a lot of people... I've heard really mixed reviews between Phantom Hourglass and the... Spirit Tracks or whatever it is. So I'm going to have to play both of them and then give my own opinion. Super Mario 64 for the DS. Another classic you just gotta have. You should just have any kind of N64 game that came out for the DS. Honestly, it's good for the collection. Good to play. This is a little tiny one I used to play on the Xbox 360 when it came out like years ago. Geometry Wars. This is a really fun, interesting little arcade game. It's not really as big as Mario Party or whatever it is, but there's still an interesting little arcade game to keep you busy. And then classic original Mario. Oh, excuse me. Classic Mario Kart DS. Another must-have. Now to the 3DS games. Mario Party Island Tour. I didn't mind this one, but personally, I liked the other Mario Party. I have it in here somewhere. I'll show you when I get to it. But I like the Island Tour, but I think it was the other Mario Party I liked more. No, sorry, no. I liked this one. I didn't like the Star Rush. This is the one that is basically a toned down version of the GameCube, the N64, the Wii. It was like a smaller toned down version of those games on the handheld. So you actually are going around a dice board or going around a play board, spinning the dice and then doing mini games. Whereas the Mario Party Star Rush, it's a little different. You still move spaces, but it's not like it's not like the Monopoly board where you're going around the edge of it. It's like you can kind of like just move around. I definitely had a lot more fun with the Island Tour, and I really recommend this one over the Star Rush. Personally, I think this one is way better. I got this one because it was on sale and it was a used copy. I've really been looking into getting this game since it came out in like September, I think, of this year or of last year. Got a good deal on a used copy, so I decided to pick it up. I'm gonna try it out. Probably do a review of it pretty soon, or a playthrough of it pretty soon. But look forward to that, guys. Ultra Sun, I'm playing it right now. You guys know it. You should know it. I'm having a pretty good time with it so far. I think it's really great. They've pretty much pushed the 3DS as far as they can push it, I think. The graphics are great though, and gameplay's great. It's newer. They've definitely added some new stuff, but it's still a really good game, and I really recommend it. Super Mario 3D Land. This one is interesting. This one is really Nintendo in 3D. I don't know what it's with them in 3D, but this is another good one I really recommend. It's a fun, simple, easy, not super easy, but it's still pretty easy, and it's a good one that you don't need to spend hours getting into. It's fun though. It's good. It's great. And then the classic for with your buddies. I got Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS, so me and my buddy Andrew, or the other guy on the channel, can play around and actually see if we're as good as we were back when we played, GameCube and N64, Super Smash Bros. So we'll see how that goes. I liked it so far. I thought it was pretty good. just the controls with the DS are a little finicky, so gotta play more and get used to that. But it's still good. If you have a 3DS and you don't have this game, or you haven't tried it on the 3DS, I really recommend it. Honestly, they left all of the glitches and all the, I wouldn't say problems, but all the things that gave the game character on the N64, they left in here, so you can still find the glitches and all those great things and still have a good time playing the game. And I recommend this to anybody, really. It's a great game. And then this is the one I was talking about. This is the one I did not like very much. It's a little bit of a different layout than the other Mario Parties. It's still pretty good, don't get me wrong. But it's just, I didn't like it as much. I thought they could have done better. And then this is the one that got me back into the 3DS, actually. My little brother let me borrow his 3DS almost a year ago, I'd say. And he had this game, but he only played the first 3 to 5 minutes of it. So I got it and got back into it. And, you know, a year later, here I am now, starting to collect 3DSs and play 3DSs. So shout out to my little brother for getting me onto the 3DSs again. Really good game, honestly. This was probably one of my favorite Pokemon games to date. The stuff you're able to do, like, you can beat the main storyline, and then there's still a small amount of story left to do that's, like, just, so it's like the game doesn't just end when you beat the Elite Four. There's still more to it. So I really love this game, and to date, I still haven't beat it. There's still a couple legendaries I haven't gotten, but I love this game a lot. This game was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I probably have, like, 50, 60 hours on this game so far. It's a good game, though. I loved it. This is one of my girlfriend's favorite games. She loves this one a lot. This is, like, one of the only ones she plays, next to Mario Kart. Mario Kart 7, sorry. Which I do have. I don't have a case for it, though. But yeah, no, dude, this game's great. This game is fun. It's good fun. Watching her play is funny. She gets really mad on some of the levels she can't beat, but it's a really good game. I'd really recommend getting this one too. And usually you can get these ones for around $20. So this is a good game to start off with, getting back into the 3DS again. And I recommend it. I think it's great. So here we are. Here's all my stuff. The 3DS games. DS games. Hey guys, here's all my stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully in a year I'll have even more stuff. Thank you. Have a good one. See ya. Goodbye.